Oh no. Hi. Okay. Okay, she don't want to. She was hanging with me now, and now she don't want to. Okay, she's on my lap, actually. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna read right now. And that's what we gotta do. Volume 8. Yeah. She's just there in the bed, just chilling now. Anyways, volume 8. This right. Alright. This. Yep. Alright. As you can see, you're behind me. Anyways, volume 8. Anyways, where were we? So, what happened last time? I got volume 7 with me, so let's recap what has happened. The fight for Bratier, that's right. Fighting. Yeah. Fighting. Jen almost killed Zeh. Fighting. Pearl KO'd Sanji. What? Yeah. Fighting. Backstory. Sanji, yeah, backstory, which was so sad. Yeah, they got hit with the storm when they were fighting the pirates, and then the captain saved him because they have to save Dream, and then he gave him all the food and left the treasure for himself. Yeah, even though he lied and that they were all food. Yeah. So yeah, that happened, and then he cut his own leg and ate his own leg. Seriously. And yep, see, giving him the food. There, you take the small one. I've got a biggest dog, so I'll take the big one. Cutting his own leg. Yeah, and how long did they lasted? 5, 25, 30, 50, 70. 85 days before they were rescued, and then yeah, and he owes him a debt. Fight, more fighting, and yeah, this stupid Pearl dude. Fighting. Yeah, and then Jen finally knocked the out of Pearl. Yeah, that was something. That was awesome. And yeah, and he said he wanted to take Sanji himself. And yeah, so it was Sanji versus Sanji versus Jin, and Luffy versus Don Krieg. Yeah. Fight. Yeah, and Luffy was getting messed up because he was actually hitting him with spikes and shurikens and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the shuriken cut him, and yeah. And they're fighting, and then he couldn't do it anymore. Jin said he couldn't kill him, and then yeah. And Jin said he couldn't do it, and yeah. And then Don Krieg got pissed at him, and he got pissed, and then he literally attacked with a poison gas. Yeah, and then said to him, called MH5, and said to him, drop your mask, drop your gas mask. And yeah, and decided to kill him. But why did he even listen? He shouldn't have listened. I don't know. and he gave the one that Luffy stole back to Luffy, because he stole it from two of the guys, one for Jin and one for Sanji, and then he couldn't find one for himself, but Jin gave him his one. Yeah. So it was it was fuck. And yeah, so now he's gonna die, and he quote unquote, I guess. Yeah. And Luffy's pissed now. And that's how it ends. Luffy's really pissed now. And Volume 8 now. That's literally the recap of Volume 7 in a nutshell. Let's see what the recap it says on this now, because each volume has its own mini recap as well now. The story of One Piece, Volume 8. Monkey D. Luffy started out as a kid with a dream, and that dream was to become the greatest pirate in history. Stirred by the tales of pirate red-haired Shanks, Luffy vowed to become a pirate himself. That was before the enchanted devil fruit gave Luffy the power to stretch like rubber. At the cost of being unable to swim, a serious handicap for an aspiring sea dog. Underrated, Luffy set out to sea and recruited some crewmates: lion sharpshooter Usopp, master swordsman Zoro, and treasure hunter thief Nami. Luffy and his crew visited the ocean-going restaurant, Baratie, where they met and befriended Sanji, the sous chef. But the powerful and ruthless Don Krieg arrived with his pirates and declared that he wants Baratie for himself. So began a battle royale for the restaurant ship. Sanji vowed to defeat the ship with his life, but when Zeph is taken hostage, the situation turned desperate. Everybody wonders why Sanji is so determined to defeat the ship, until he reveals a secret from the past. When Sanji was a young apprentice cook, he and Zeph, then known as Red Shoe Zeph, the pirate, was swept aboard by a sudden storm and cast upon a rock in the ocean. Because Sanji and shared Zeph's dream, the pirate gave the boy all the food he had and ate his own leg to survive. Wow. Alright, chapter 63. Lego. Yeah. Alright, chapter 63. Ha! You feel sorry for that worthless piece of rubbish? A fool who lost sight of what was important and refused to obey my orders is of no use to me. Who's to say he wouldn't betray me again? Killing him like this is a kindness. Does the Dawn really want to... Look, they're alive. Sanji! Whoa, the demon guy breathed the poison gas. Patty, don't we have any antidotes aboard? Oh yeah, but it's for food poisoning. And anyways, he's an enemy. I don't care what kind it is. Just get it. Idiot. Slap a gas mask on him right away. There should be at least a little antidote left. Carry him to the upper deck and make him take deep rest. That's the only chance you have of saving him. Patty, Crane, hurry. We're coming. Don't yell. Me too. Don't die, Jin. Wasted time. He wouldn't live another hour. Come on, Jin. Don't let that jerk kill you. Live to spite him, okay? I'll send him flying for you. Don't go against Krieg. You can't... Oh, wow. Calm down, Trollboy. If you charge in, you'll be playing right into his hand. You'll be killed. I wouldn't die. If you want to shoot me, then go ahead. Wait, the fool. There's no enemy so easy to kill as an arranged one. Fine, have it your way. I heard that even a monkey can learn, but you persist in your mistakes. A monkey is a genius next to you. Anchor boy, I don't give up easy. I don't give up so easy. The ocean is your nemesis. If you fly at me, you'll make a lousy target for my... You'd make a lovely target for my stakes. Beyond the fin, your grave awaits. My grave? More bombs, they are blinding. Boom, boom, boom. He's not wrong though, because you know how Luffy can't swim. Yeah, he goes in the water. Anyways, boom, 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 boom. He's hit. He He'll die rather than retreat. He'd rather die than retreat. This boy. An eye for an eye, huh? He's determined to strike me no matter what the cost. Then try punching my porcupine cape, boy. God dang! What the? He has like a big ass shield made out, it's like, and it's all spiked up. Look at that. He covered his whole entire body with spikes. That dirty dog, his cape covered with spikes. His bare fist, don't touch it. Huh? I'm invincible. Gum, but dang, and he's still doing it. He's still going through it. Look at that. That's determination, though. But look at that, though. He punched through it. You can see his hand is bleeding, but he's punching through it. What? What kind of person? He punched him right through the porcupine. Yup. Dang, and look at his hand. It's all bloodied up. Whoa. Don Creed's been knocked out? I don't get it. What is that kid? Until this moment, I've never seen the Don go down, not even on one knee. He plastered him right in the face, right through the porcupine. So whose grave is this again? Mine or yours? Dang! See? Don't count me out just because you have sneaky weapons and a spiked cape. This isn't my place to die. Respect! Let's go! That's respect, though. That kid is crazy. Watch him closely, Sanji. Hey, demon guy. Steady now. Deep breaths. Breathe the fresh air. Some water. How about my special pudding? Idiot, he's already been poisoned once. Dang, poisoned. Why you? My meat dishes are surpassed. Hey, do not die, demon guy. Once in a long while, a fool comes along having set his sight on something, wouldn't quite fight till he dies. Wouldn't quit fighting till he dies. Wouldn't quit fighting is a real narcissist to have a fella like that for an enemy. It's a real nuisance to have a fella like that for an enemy. Whether he wins or loses his fight, I admire a man like that. How could we lose? It's a fluke, just a fluke. Don't worry about it. Chore boy, you're that crazy. If this isn't your... This isn't your place to die, then tell me, whose place to die is it? It's yours after all. It's yours after all. No, it's still yours. Dang. So they're just fighting, and he's punching him around. Dang, just go. And that's the end of the chapter. Wow, that was a short chapter. Literally, chapter 64 now. Alright. The Mighty Battle Spear. Chapter 64, right? Dang, did he has him wrapped around his leg? What? Yo, he's like, hey, look at that. With one leg, he has him he's wrapping around him, or look at, or something, I don't know. And then yoink, pulled him with one leg. Nah, that's crazy. The Don's down again. What's going on? Enemies are supposed to die without being able to touch Don Creed. He's supposed to be invincible. How could this shrimp beat him? That kid's something. Has Don Creed finally met his match? His reputation is shattered. Stop that foolish yammering. Dang, and he's still fighting. Okay. Crush. It's the Mighty Battle Spear. Wow, he has a spear now. Alright. That's it, Don Creed. That's Don Creed's deadliest weapon. Let's see how long you can survive now, Anchor Boy. You find this a bit more injuries than those stakes. What kind of spear is that? It'll blow you to smithereens. Wow, what the heck? It exploded. I'm falling. Oh yeah, because if he falls in the water, he's done for. What kind of weapon is that? It's gonna keep blowing me up. Huh? A long battle is bad. He lost too much blood. The strain is taking it too all on you. Darn, I can't use my full strength on those little chunks of float stem. Don Krieg's not finished after all. With the mighty battle spear, the more power you put into the thrust, the bigger the bang. Yeah, and he almost hit him. Ooh, and you can see his blood, the bloodied hand. You can see Luffy's bloodied hand, and he almost stabbed him. Look at it. Hey, yikes! What awesome strength! He's waving the heavy spear around like a chopstick. It got to weigh at least a ton with those metal shoulder plates. That's the strength that made Don Krieg a legend. Yo. Huh? And yeah, and he's just trying to avoid it, and he's like trying to hit him with it. He's trying to avoid every hit. Die! Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, why you caterpillar? Dang. Yeah, so he's just avoiding it. And yeah, every time he's trying to hit him with it. Troll boy, stay alive! Still alive? Now you made me angry. I'll blast you into chumps. Huh? Hee. Now do you see? My power is unparalleled. Troll boy. Curses. The boy wasn't a match for Krieg after all. What? My mighty battle spear. You maggot. What have you done? I landed 5 punches. Brace yourself. 5 punches? What? Now there's room enough to send you flying. What? And that's the, yeah, so it cracked in the end. And then Luffy said, I landed 5 punches, because he's like saying, what have you done? And then now he's saying, now there's room enough to send you flying. What? Yeah. And then that was the end of the chapter. 64. Done. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even do the cover. What was the covers? Oh my god, I didn't even do the covers. Okay, 64 was just a image. A cover image, or... Oh, so was... Oh no! Oh, 63, chapter 63 was, Chapter 63's cover was the last adventure of Richie, is the Richie Pirate Crew, Adventure of the Pirate, and yeah, they fell. They fell to the tribe that they found, and you can see Richie's on the floor anyways. Chapter 64 was just an image. Now chapter 65. Buggy's back after the battle. Okay, part 20. Discovery. A pirate ship. Yeah. So Buggy and this mysterious lady. Because if you know, you know. Because this is a reread. But I'm not gonna spoil it for people who's actually reading this with me, or like, you know, I don't know, watching my video on me reading this for the first time, not knowing anything. I don't know, but you know, if you know, you know. Anyways, just playing. Chapter 65. Prepared. All right, so it cracked. With its point broken off, your spear is just a bomb on a stick. Your military might just got cut in half. Is that what you think? It's a catastrophic Don Krieg deadliest weapon. It's the mighty battle spear broken. Troll boy is tough. A bomb on a stick, perhaps, but I still have more than enough military might to blow you away. You were badly injured even before you took 2 blasts from my mighty battle spear. I think your tough talk is a bluff. No, it's not. Krieg's right. The kid got to be pretty busted up by now. If he gets blasted one more time, he's dead meat. It's no good. Krieg's got too much firepower. Even a man bristling with powerful weapons can be skewed by the spear of blind grit. In the life and death strategies of a pirate, he who hesitates is buzzard food. What are you saying? I would say this for that I will say this for that kid. There is no give in him. In the end, it's not about weapons. Grit counts more than steel. Grit. Give up! You were dead the moment you chose to oppose me. We'll see about that. Try to hit me, you monkey. Ow, 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 okay. Go, and he's just fighting and fighting. Yep. So there. Pathetic. A flamethrower. He has an entire arsenal. Gata. Yo, let's go. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ha. Weakling. This is what steel armor. You can't even dent it. And bully. Phew. Don't creep. Limit fool. That was pathetic. You actually thought your monkey fist could shatter the strongest armor in the world. A few more ought to do it. I'm the world's strongest man, armored with the beast equipment. That's my boy is military might. Whoever opposes me, die. Anchor boy. Bombs. They will blow the deck to splinters. Run, troll boys. Bombs? Ha. He's finished. The strongest will always prevail. And that will be me. Don't go up there, kid. Run. It's a trap. Gum. You're doomed just as I hoped. You fell for it. Your stubborn pride can't. Bazooka! Let's go! Hey! And he pushed him. Like, look at that. Yo, let's go. Ha, you failed. Your strength is gone, but I applaud you. You managed to put a tiny crack in my armor. Die with pride. In the end, it's not about weapons. Oh boy. Grit count more than steel. Gum, bazooka. What? Yeah, and it's all shattered. Look at that! Look at that. Yeah, boy. And that's the end of the chapter. Wow, that's actually the end of the chapter 65. Wow, it went so quickly. What the fuck? Why the chapter's going so quickly? That's chapter 65 for you. But to be fair, it's all just pew, pam. There's like no there's no substance right now because it's too much. Because it's just fighting. So it's like really like nobody's saying anything. It's just punch that, punch this, and so on. After the fight, I think it's gonna take time to go through the chapters. If you get what I mean. Anyways, that's it. That's chapter 65 for ya. Peace. Till the next time.